How would you like to change your life with 150 Rand? Only 150 Rand. Can you afford to put 150 Rand away and change the course and the future of your life forever? Now, I want to explain to you how our platform works. My wife and I were involved with another platform that had a lot of problems. And obviously learning from that platform, we decided to establish our own platform. We cut out all the snags. And in May last year, we started our own gifting platform. Till this point, our platform has generated more than 1.8 million Rand. This money did not come to us. This money went to the people on the platform. We are currently over 2,500 people strong. And people pay people directly, so we don't handle any money, so you don't need to be worried. We're not going to get your money. It's going to go directly to someone. Right. Now, what you do with this 50 Rand is, you give the 50 Rand into the platform. My wife does the administration, and she will tell you exactly who to gift. Okay? In a couple of months, firstly, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Okay? So that's not what I'm selling here. But after you've put in the 50 Rand, in a couple of months, you'll have 400 Rand back in your pocket. Okay. The 400 Rand you take now, you put 300 Rand back into the 300 Rand platform, and you have 250 Rands left, 100 Rand back in your pocket. So you have the 50 Rand that you spent, and you have another 50 Rand that you can spend back in your pocket. So from this point on forwards, you are now working with the money that you've earned from the platform. Okay. In the 300, you get 2,400 Rand back in a couple of months. Okay, so it's a couple of months you got 400 Rand. In a couple of months you're going to get 2,400 Rand after you put the 300 Rand in. Okay, with the 2,400 Rand you go back in with 300. You have 2,100 left. You then take 1,000 Rand and you go into the 1,000 Rand platform, and you have 1,100 Rand to spend, which is now yours. Okay, right, so now you've gone into the 300 and you're into the 1,000. In a couple of months from now, the 300 will pay out and your 1,000 is going to pay out as well. Okay, now let's just move beyond the 300 now. In the 1,000 Rand, you get 8,000 Rand. 8,000 Rand in your pocket, you go back for 1,000 Rand. Okay, so you go back into the system, you go into the 3,000 Rand platform, all right? And you have 4,000 Rand back in your pocket that you can spend, right? In the 3,000 Rand platform, you get 24,000 Rand. Okay, this is now in a couple of months. This is, like I said, is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's going to take a few months, okay? In a couple of months, you'll have 24,000 Rand back in your pocket, okay? You go back in for 3,000, it's 21,000 Rand. And you take 3,000 Rand, that's just a suggestion, you don't have to do it, but we like it if you can put money back into the system, because if you feed the bottom, the top gets paid a lot faster as well. So if you want, you can put 3,000 in, you have 18,000 Rand to spend. Okay, now, all these places where you went back in and back in and back in, they are gonna pay you again, right? So your 300 is gonna pay you again 2,400 Rand. Your 8,000 is going to pay you again 8,000 Rand. Your 3,000 is going to pay you again 24,000 Rand. And this now will just run and snowball and snowball and snowball. Now what you can do is, when you start to make a bit more money and you've had the feeling of spending a bit, you can buy more spots in more places and you can regularly get more from the system. And all of this you did by taking a risk on 150 Rand. So I wanna put an invitation out there for you today. Send me a WhatsApp. My number is in the tags or in the bio. Send me a WhatsApp. I'll send you all the information you want. I've got a lot of testimonials from people that are on a platform, that have been on the platform from the beginning. Okay, I will send it to you. You can have a look at it, and you can put only 50 Rand in, and let's start your journey on becoming financially a bit more easier. I don't want to say financial freedom, I want to say a bit more easier. You know, it's always nice when things in your life, things happen, life happens, things that you haven't planned for. And when those things happen in your life that you haven't planned for, and they all of a sudden you have money coming in from somewhere, and it just plugs a couple of holes in your way, it just makes life a lot easier. So I really truly invite you, send me a WhatsApp, let me give you information, and have a look at it. And who knows, maybe we can change your life as well. Thanks a lot. Oh yes, and please follow, like, and share this video, because this is an awesome opportunity.